Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this makeup look using some of my products that I am using on repeat right now. There's a lot of Charlotte Tilbury. There is this Clinique new release bronzer and two Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks with a Makeup Forever lip liner. So and also, um, this is something new that I'm trying. This is by Morphe. This is called Cloud Light Glow Veil. And I have powdered my face with this one, but you can see there is no powderiness. It's very glowy, and I'm absolutely loving it. If you are looking for a powder that helps you set your cream-based products like these, but you don't like the matte finish, then try out this one. Let me show you how I created this makeup look right here using these products. I like to start my makeup with a tint on my lips. That way, when my lipstick fades away, I have something left on my lips. So here I'm using a tint by Dior Beauty. This is called Dior Lip Tattoo. It is in the berry shade. And then I'm moving in with concealing. I absolutely love the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless concealer. This is something that was released earlier this year, and it is called Flawless Blur Concealer, and it actually blurs out a lot, and it is very stretchable. The best thing, what I like about this concealer, is that you just need a tiny amount, and that can, you know, help you get a pretty flawless finish or for a daily look. You don't have to load up a lot of products. You absolutely can skip foundation with this concealer. It is so flawless, it's so beautiful. And I have dry skin, guys, but you can see it doesn't make my skin look dry, patchy. I felt like, the previous concealer that I was using from Charlotte Tilbury, the radiant creamy concealer. I think that is what it is called. It was a little drying formulation, but this one is very hydrating. It doesn't dry out the skin. And for your reference, the color that I'm using is 5.5 medium. Next, I'm using this bronzer slash contour stick by Clinique. Okay, this is a new release. Clinique has just come up with chubby sticks in a lot of blush colors, and they have come up with sculpting contour stick. This is available in three shades, okay? And the one I picked up is number 3, Really Rich. I feel this is a good color for contour slash bronzer. It's not too muddy, but also at the same time, it's not too orange or too red. I feel it's the perfect color for contouring from neutral olive Indian skin tones. So if you are around my skin tone, you can pick up this one. I feel this is very long lasting. Okay, it gives you the perfect sculpted look, which I absolutely adore, and it's very easy to use. And you can trust products from Clinique. They are dermatologically tested, they are fragrance free, they are very good for sensitive skin. If you have acne prone skin, you can absolutely go in with Clinique products. Let me know if you want me to do a full face of Clinique. I do have a lot of products from Clinique, and I would love to do a full face of Clinique for you. If you are someone who wants a full makeup routine using Clinique products because you have extremely sensitive, hypersensitive, acne prone skin. Next, I'm using a blush. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Unreal Healthy Glow Stick. This is not a new release. It has been a year that it has released. I think this released last summer. And the color that I am using is called Cherry Glow. It's the perfect red toned blush. I love red blushes. It kind of goes so well with bronzers in the summer season, and it makes your skin look very healthy, very flushed, very young. It adds to the, it makes you look very youthful, which is what I love about red blushes. And it's very easy to blend. It is not sticky, although it is a cream product. It's very dewy. You can see how beautifully it blends and melts into the skin. And next, again, I'm going back to the contour stick by Clinique to add a little bit of depth onto my eyes. I thought I would not touch my eyes, but I thought of doing something with it. So whenever I am not very sure of what to do with my eyes, I go in with my bronzer, and that kind of works out very well because it ties the look together. It doesn't look like my eyes are bare. And once I'm done with the bronzer and the blush, I am adding a little bit of brightness. I'm going with the same Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Blur Concealer, but in a lighter shade. Okay, now I'm using 4.5 Fair. So I use these two together. 5.5 medium is my perfect skin tone color to correct any blemishes, and then I go in with 4.5 fair to add a highlight color onto my overall complexion, just to bring certain things forward, just to give it a more three-dimensional look. Okay, so that is what I'm doing here. You can see, even just the tiniest amount blends in so beautifully, makes my skin look airbrushed, absolutely flawless. And also, I wanted to talk about the brush that I'm using to blend it with. This is an eyeshadow brush, guys, from Real Techniques. I found it on Tira. Probably you will find it on Nika or on Amazon also. This is called what is it called? It's called the Medium Shadow Brush by Real Techniques. It comes in a set of eyeshadow brushes, but this one specifically, I feel it's such a beautiful brush to blend your concealers with. If you want a very focused application of concealer and you need a tiny fluffy brush, eyeshadow brushes work wonders to blend your concealer if you want strategic placements. Next, I'm lining up my lips using a Makeup Forever artist pencil in the color Anywhere Caffeine. Anywhere Caffeine is such a beautiful brown toned lip liner. It is very long lasting. It's not at all drying. It's not very waxy. It's a perfect consistency. It is not going to make you feel uncomfortable on the lips. And then I'm topping up with a lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Blur lipsticks, and the shade that I'm using is called Honey Blur. This is their airbrush blur collection. Okay, they have a few shades. I don't find too many shades in this range, but the one that I'm using is called Honey Blur, and I feel this is such a beautiful summer lip combo. If you like peachy colors, if you like warm toned lip combinations, then please try out this specific color. And I wanted to add a little bit of dimension, and I am picking up Charlotte Tilbury matte lipstick in the shade Kim KW and just placing it on the center of my lips to add a little bit of oomph to the entire lip combination. I'm a sucker for nude lips, and this is what I like to do with my very, very pale lipsticks. Next, I'm setting my entire complexion using this finishing powder by Morphe. It's called Cloud Light Soft Glow Veil, and it is in the shade Dawn. There are 3-4 shades available in this. This shade specifically is vanilla with balancing pink, and it has a beautiful sheen to it. So even after setting it with a powder, my skin looks absolutely lit from within, glowy, and not at all flat and matte. I hate full flat matte skin. I like a very soft glowy kind of a complexion, but when I'm using so many cream products, I need to set my face with powder, and that's where I love using such kind of finishing powders, which kind of sets the makeup in, locks the makeup in, but doesn't let my face look dry and patchy. And finally, I did a good spray of a very hydrating setting spray. So this is the final look. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you are going to try out this makeup. This is very easy. You just need a few brushes. This is the brush that I'm currently loving. This is by Real Techniques. It is called a medium shadow brush. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I feel it works very well for concealer. And this specific brush that I've been using is by Milagro Beauty. And this has this curvature here, which kind of hugs my cheek very nicely for me to help in contouring. When you contour, you are supposed to dab, 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 do not rub back and forth. And my favorite cream blush brush is by Morphe. And this is a very good liquid or cream blending brush. If you're looking for a brush of that sort, you can try out. And a powder brush. This is by Pack 211. This is how it looks like. It's a very fluffy dome-shaped brush for powdering. And those are the brushes that I have used today in my makeup. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.